What's definitely getting out of hand? Story 1. Jobs asking for 5+ years of experience being listed as entry level. Story 2. Monthly subscriptions, not just streaming services, software, games, and even vehicle features. It's like the MBAs from MBD have their hands in everything now. Story 3. Apps. Every business, website, service, you name it has its own Dan app now. 3-factor authorization also means that I have to download several apps on my personal phone just to be able to access sites required by my employer to do my job. Story 4. Grocery prices. Story 5. Rent increases and mortgage rates. Story 6. Every place asking for a tip. Story 7. Already out of hand and has been for a while, but keeps getting worse. Advertisements everywhere. Story 8. Comment sections on social media. They used to be pretty fun to scroll through and engage with. Now it's mostly full of insufferable people who get off on arguing with strangers online, picking fights over literally anything. Story 9. Literally everyone raising their prices for seriously everything. I've gotten so many. We are raising our prices this year to growing inflation, and yes, the items are smaller. You don't get the same as you did before, or the product is worse. They all say we need to raise the rates for something because they can't afford to keep running their business on the prices now. But yet they show record profits. I'm looking at you sell, among others and others and others just like this. It's insane. Story 10. The cost to simply be alive and take care of yourself. Edit. Thank you, anonymous Redditor who gave me an award. It's good to remember we are not alone with this feeling. Story 11. Ignorance. So many poorly educated people with no desire to learn. Self-education is now seen as a chore instead of a great skill or power. Knowledge is power. Story 12. Short videos on every social media app. It destroys the attention span and critical thinking abilities, mainly for children that grow up with these apps watching endless short videos. They will have no motivation to do something else that costs more effort, and it is truly concerning. Friends, before we continue our video, I want to remind you of the importance of subscribing to our channel. We are also waiting for your comments and likes. Thank you. Let's move on to the video. Story 13. Real estate prices. I'm finally earning a decent enough living to be able to own, and will be moving in next summer, but still can only afford condos or townhouses, and not even in my county. Have to go about 30 miles south where it's a bit more affordable. Single-family homes are all out, and for context, I net about $60,000 a year and live in New Jersey. Also, property taxes are insane here. Story 14. People not knowing how to interact politely with their fellow humans. It's wild. Story 15. People at the gym recording videos thinking everyone should let them have their way always at the gym since they are recording. Story 16. The pressure from social media to look absolutely perfect at all times, to the point where everyday people are having surgery to alter their looks. Story 17. Armchair Expertise. I've been on social media since Facebook required a college email to sign up. I have never seen more unqualified people running their about things they have no knowledge of. Deconstructing movies they haven't seen, criticizing all teachers when they literally can't name one, moaning about laws they couldn't comprehend if made to read. It's kind of amazing but worrisome. Story 18. Sensationalization. For example, you have so much media reporting on violent crime, yet the data actually shows that violent crime has decreased. But that isn't particularly attention-grabbing, so it doesn't seem to be reported on. Story 19. Absolutely everything being a scam or a con. From MLMs to literally fake products for sale, to the ever-increasing barrage of fake accounts trying to trick people into handing over money or credit card details, everything is a hustle. It now takes effort to sift through the crap to find real things. Story 20. Amusement park prices, both admission and the prices inside the park. We went to Cedar Point last month. Tickets were $125, parking another $30, $16 for a funnel cake, $10 game, and it was literally $50 for 4 small frozen yogurts. Was with one of the employees and mentioned the absurd prices, and she told me that she would have to work for 2 hours to afford one funnel cake. The prices are audacious on their own, but knowing that they aren't even properly compensating their employees after all that price gouging is absolutely infuriating. Story 21. Rent. I don't care where the hell it is. A studio should never be more than $1,000 a month unless that place is the most luxurious thing you've ever seen and all utilities plus parking are included. Standard studio in large cities shouldn't be more than $700. $2,000 should get you a 3-bedroom, or at minimum, a 2-bedroom penthouse. We need to start gaslighting landlords about these prices. Story 22. Social media and phone addiction. I work with kids, and it's surreal how they are born into it. It's so normalized creativity is dying. I fear our next generation. Everyone is glued to their phones. This is a good note to end on. Please rate your stories in the comments. I'll be happy to add them to future videos. Also, you can rate our other videos. We would be very grateful. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.